What's up, guys? Katie Welge here for Pine Sports with some NBA Daily Dimes for this Friday, TGIF. The NBA hits the court after a day off as the Suns and Heat both hit the road and look to take a 3-0 series lead. And as desperation sets in, these two series maybe can look to cash in on some desperation type play. Additionally, we have a full Friday MLB slate and 4 NHL Stanley Cup playoff games to choose from, so I can tell you we will not be short on options this weekend. Now let's talk about that desperation play. If the Mavs want to wiggle their way back into the series, they're going to need Luka Doncic to catch fire. But how much better can he really get? He has done it all for the Mavs, I'm sure we all can argue. And at 33.5 points, I feel like this mark is a little too high for him to reach, especially with so much attention on him. He has been a terror the last few games, and I'm sure he continues his dominance as the Mavs' primary scoring option. The Suns are doing a great job on secondary as well, and not too much data here, but I feel like the line has been driven up by his recent performance. And we're at that point where I just don't see him quite reaching it. So I'm taking a flyer here and calling the under on Luka Doncic at 33.5 points. Now on the other side of the ball, DeAndre Ayton will continue to face off the Mavs' lousy interior presence. In his last 7 playoff games alone, he has scored over 20 points in 6 of them. Dating back to the middle of the year, the Mavs have allowed opponents to shoot 68% inside the paint, and I think Ayton takes advantage and has a big night scoring. At even money, I'm locking this one in, and the bot agrees. DeAndre Ayton over 18.5 points. Staying with the NBA, the Heat are hitting the road to Philly. The absence of Joel Embiid has loomed large for the Sixers, while the Heat have been able to get it down without Kyle Lowry. That said, I'm riding with Jimmy Buckets to go over 1.5 steals for this one. For the second straight game, Butler's steal line has been 1.5, and in turn, since the playoffs have started, he has multiple steals in all of the games besides one. James Harden has been the Sixers' primary ball handler, which has also led to more steals from Butler. The bot loves this one with me, 70% hit rate, and I'm riding the Butler train until the wheels fall off. Now on the other side of this matchup, James Harden's playoff struggles have continued, and the 76ers have had to find other options for scoring. Tyrese Maxey has answered the call, and so has Tobias Harris. And even with his struggles, his point line is still at 20.5, which he has had yet to hit since the playoffs have started. This is another train I'm hopping on. James Harden going under 20.5 points. And with Embiid out of the lineup, we all expect Harden to overperform, as he has yet to prove us right. It is evident that the Heat's plan is to not let anyone beat them at the name of Harden. At -120, I'm taking the gamble. All aboard the Harden train for this one. That is all, folks, with our NBA Filled Daily Dime segment. Make sure to follow Pine Sports and visit the site to use the free tools to help increase those winning bets for you. See you next time.